So, I would like to present to you the Cryosion hat with a nice little logo on the back. Hey guys, welcome to the first vlog of 2018. I'm Jake, aka Cryosion, and I'm so excited to get started this year on some music production, working on improving my videos, just all around growing everything that I'm doing and getting better every single day. 2017 was an awesome year. I got so many things accomplished, so many new things started, and I cannot wait to see what I can get done this year and just all the different things that I can do. It's going to be great, and I'm going to have so much fun doing it all. And you guys will be along for the ride. So today, I'm getting caught up on the last vlog. It's kind of a double vlog for the end of the year. A couple more clips to finish, and then that'll be done. I'll upload that today. And I also recorded another video yesterday on using parallel effects. So you may have heard of like parallel compression, which basically just means you have your original source sound, and then you have your compressed sound, and when you layer them together, you can kind of balance the two. Which gives you that affected sound while maintaining the integrity of the original sound, because sometimes the effects can kind of they can manipulate your sounds in ways you don't always like. So anyway, that's in that video. I don't want to get into it right now. I already did. So I need to edit that, get that out as well, hopefully today. And then I think I got to take care of some house stuff with Jessica, but hopefully I'll have time to start a new song. I really want to start a new song on the first day of 2018 and just see how far I can get. It'd be a great way to start the year. So I'll let you guys know how it goes, and I'll check in with you later. Good morning, guys. It is Friday. It's been a really long week. I know I haven't been checking in too much. We've been really busy packing the whole house, so I haven't been able to do pretty much anything else except for pack. But we're pretty much done. Mostly, I guess. I don't know. We're only moving like 15 minutes away, so I'm not too concerned about it. We're just going to toss a bunch of junk in the car, drive over, and dump it out, and come back and do it again. So, we are getting a truck to move all the big furniture and getting some friends over to help, but all the little stuff doesn't really matter. So if you don't follow me on social media, you may have missed the fact that I submitted another track for release this week. It's coming out next Friday, and it's called Tread Carefully. You might have heard some of this in some of my other vlogs or videos. But yeah, it's a little interesting track, kind of a Halloween theme, unintentionally. But yeah, it's coming out next Friday, so definitely check that out. I also have another track that I've been working on a lot. When I did the vlog on the album art, this one is called Shadows in the Dark. I decided I would try to get some feedback on it from other producers around. So I got like 5 or 6 people actually to give me some feedback. All really good stuff, but apparently I've got quite a bit of work to do on it still. So yeah, unfortunately I haven't had time to do any of that work because I've been trying to move. But hopefully next week I'll get everything set up again and I'll be able to get back on this track, make some tweaks and adjustments, and make it a whole lot better. And that'll be coming out early February. Oh, another whole thing that I totally forgot to mention. At the end of February, I'm going to the Audio Grove Retreat, which if you're not from Portland and in very specific groups, you probably have never heard of. But one of my friends, Isaac, is hosting this retreat. He's an Ableton Live certified trainer here in Portland, and he's done this once before, I want to say. I'm not really sure. But anyway, he's doing another retreat at the end of February. It's a 3-day retreat, basically on how to use Ableton Live to perform live. Going over all things like setting up dummy clips and like how to route your actual set, how to use Ableton Live to DJ, how to use it for backing tracks. So all kinds of different uses of it, and it should be really useful and interesting. And it was really cool to see this right now because one of my main goals for this year is to learn how to perform live with my software and the hardware that I have and actually get a couple shows. So the timing of this retreat is perfect. I'll get to learn all that early on in the year and then put it into practice and then hopefully get some shows later on this summer, this year maybe. I don't know. But that's my goal, so I'm really excited about that opportunity. So this weekend is going to be kind of crazy. Lots of moving. I don't know if I'm going to have any free time to do much at all. I will get some videos of the moving process, hopefully. and hopefully I'll be able to get my computer and internet set up again in time to actually get the vlog done this weekend, but no promises. That might be difficult. So wish me luck for moving, and I will check in with you guys later. Well, it's now Monday night. We have skipped a few days. This weekend was absolutely insane. I was so tired. I did not have any time to film anything. We spent all day Saturday moving stuff from our storage unit into the house, from our apartment into the house, just trying to get boxes out of the way. We have a whole room full of boxes right now. Half our garage is taken up. It just so much moving and trying to figure things out. There's a lot of mental stuff too, so did not have any time to do video, anything of the vlog. So unfortunately you missed all the fun with that. But if you were here, you could have helped move boxes at least. Thanks. Anyway, we are now in the house. Most of the stuff is here, and I'm standing right outside of my new studio. Pretty empty right now, but I wanted to just show you guys what I got so far. There's a few new additions that you may notice or may not have even known about. And so here we go into the place. Again, we have the nice closet back there, nice empty wall, and then the studio that I'm blocking with my head. Lots of empty space for stuff, and then this little guy right here is a new light, and a second one, to help get better light for the videos. We have these things up here that are, they're just ceiling lights. But these ones over here are going to be really good to light up the entire room. Hopefully make it look a little bit better than just overhead lights or lamps or whatever. So I'll show you the difference of that in just a second. Have my bass out here, which I'm going to be mounting on the wall as soon as I go buy a guitar mount thing that I totally forgot to buy a couple weeks ago. On the floor, you'll notice I have my speakers, which are in the optimal position if you're going to be buying your own speakers. Just kidding, they're not. That's the worst spot you could possibly put them. But my monitor stands are, actually they're at the post office right now. So tomorrow morning I'm going to head over there and go pick them up. I also have a measurement mic in the post office as well. So once I go pick this up tomorrow, later this week, I'm going to be doing room measurement tests. Just to get the baseline of the acoustics for my room. And then once I start doing the acoustic treatment and putting the panels up and the absorption, diffusing, all that kind of thing, we can see how that stuff actually improves the acoustics of the room. And I have a good baseline to compare it to. So for now, it's a little bit echoey and awful, but that's partly because there's just nothing here. So we'll kind of see how that goes. But these speakers sound awesome. They don't actually carry through the house too much. You can barely really hear it downstairs, which is awesome. I was a little bit worried about that. But I'm really excited to be here, and I can't wait to see what this space turns into. I'm hoping to get a couch for back there so that you guys can come over and check out music. So, real quick, I wanted to show you guys the two lights that I have set up here and just the difference that it makes. So obviously right now we have the overhead lights only, which kind of backlight me, which is nice. So I'm going to start with turning them off and then do the main light, then the fill light, and then we'll put these back on to kind of add things up a little bit. So this horror style lighting is basically just my monitors. There's a little bit of ambient light coming in, but I'll probably have the door closed most of the time anyway. This is just my screens. So again, if we have black on the screen, it gets darker. If we have white on the screen, it gets pretty bright, which this is an okay lighting setup, but by far not ideal. So this is just the one main light on my face. Extremely bright, extremely dark on this side, so really high contrast, you could say. Now I've added the fill light, which is not pointed right at me. It's bouncing off the wall to kind of reflect at me, and that kind of fills in this side of my face some. The background is a little bit dark still, so that's what we're going to add this for. And there's a lot of shadows up front as I move my hands, so this is a lot better, but not perfect yet. And lastly, I turned on the overhead lights up there. I have one pointed right at me, and the other two are kind of pointed around the room just to light up the background a bit. So this way I'm fully lit, and the background is mostly lit. The only thing that I would like to do still is get some sort of colored lighting in the background. Blue or red or something, I don't know, something cool. Just to get some interesting something back there, but that's definitely not needed. So we'll see if I even decide to do that or not. Who knows? For now, I think this is a really good start, and I'm really excited to make some videos with some much better lighting than I've had before. All right, so thank you guys for hanging in there through this rough week with me. The moving was very difficult. Because of that, I didn't really have much time to make a video, so I apologize for the lack of content this week. I'm going to leave you with one really cool thing. That's two. One really cool thing. I ordered some custom merch, basically, a week or so ago, and it finally showed up. So, I would like to present to you the Cryosion hat with a nice little logo on the back. So, it's just a flex fit hat. I think it's really cool. Fits pretty well. I like it a lot. I've been wearing it for the past couple days. I also got a snapback, which if you aren't familiar with that, it's just a flat bill instead of the curved one. And it's a black hat with a gray bill up here, so it looks a bit different. Unfortunately, I have no idea where that is right now because we just moved and boxes are everywhere. So these aren't for sale or anything. I don't have any fans who want to buy them anyway, but I'm super excited to have my logo on something official, and this is so cool for me. And it was from Printful.com, which is like a super cheap website. I mean, it was like $17 per hat plus some other fees if you wanted to do whatever. Ended up being $60 for 2 hats, but from now on, that's because you have to pay like $10 per logo, one-time fee. So from now on, if I wanted to get more hats, it's like $17 or $18 per hat, which everywhere else has been at least $10 more than that. So this is an awesome deal. I'm super excited about it. On that note, I will see you guys later, and don't forget to subscribe to see more, crazy stuff from me. I'm going to do some acoustic treatment prep next week, so definitely tune in for that. And let me know what you guys think of the new studio. All right, I'll see you guys next week. All right, so